amazing buildings, both old and new. Beautiful scenery. Basel's becoming the world's leading green roof city. It's day 2 and live coverage of the 25th edition of the Total BWF World Championships. I'm Charmaine Reed, and we're all set for some fast-paced badminton action here in St. Jacobs Hall. 45 countries, 359 athletes from all 5 continents competing here in Switzerland for the ultimate test to become the next world champion. Well, we played 64 matches, and today we're looking at 12 of them. It's Chang and Ung in the mixed doubles from Hong Kong, taking on the 2015 European Games gold medalist, Nur In Twinson. And then we have the women's singles, Yip Pu Yin from Hong Kong, the 32-year-old Asian Games bronze medalist back in 2010. She's up against Sonia Chia from Malaysia. Then we have the women's singles, the number 14 seed, Gregoria Tungjung, the 2017 World Junior Champion, up against Thailand Bunsana Ogben Rungfen. Then the women's singles, the number 6 seed, two 22-year-olds, He Bing Zhao, 2018 bronze medalist here at the World Championships, against Aya Ohori from Japan. Then in the men's singles, it's a number 15 seed. We have two 31-year-olds, the bronze medalist from 2014, Tommy Sugiyarto, against the 2015 bronze medalist, Jan O. Jorgensen from Denmark. Then it's a women's singles. It's a former number 1 in the world, Ratchanok Intanon, against Jindapon from Thailand. Then it's a mixed doubles. It's the Olympic silver medalist from Rio, Chang and Go, against the Canadians, Robert Yu and Wu. Then another mixed doubles, it's the All England champs, the Bass Watanabe and Higashino versus Indonesia. Then it's a women's singles, it's the number 10 in the world, Sung Ji Young against Kim Ho Min from Korea as well. Then it's another mixed doubles, it's the Adcox, it's the Commonwealth Games champ, take on Vietnam, Do and Pham. Then we have another mixed doubles, Indonesia versus Ukraine. And to finish it off, it's a women's singles, it's a Swiss Flair home crowd favorite, the Olympian Sabrina Jacquet versus Netherlands. Well, again, we've had incredible badminton here, and here is the mixed doubles draw. We're looking at the bottom half of the draw. The winners will go on to take on Marcus Ellis and Lauren Smith. They came off the European Games gold medalist recently, Commonwealth Games, and they're number 8 seeds going in to this tournament. Up top from Hong Kong, we have the number 9 seeds. Later on, they'll be playing possibly Japan. Well, this one we're going to take a look at. It's Denmark versus Hong Kong. And the players are just getting set. Chang and Un, 34 wins, 26 losses, and the Danes, 94 wins and 57 losses. Well, Nicholas Nur had a knee injury, back in action, which is great to see. He was out for over a year. Used to play with Sarah, and then they had a bit of a break there, and playing in great form as well. And then we have Chang and Ung from Hong Kong. Chang, 24 years of age. Started playing in grade 2. The national team back in 2011. Well, head-to-head, it's a first-time meeting.
Side. Sarah will serve.
Well, the serve inside has been decided. Not much drift here in St. Jacobs Hall. The players are pretty happy with the conditions. In big venues, it can change. We can have wind drifts to the right or the left or front and back, and it doesn't seem to bother the players too much. 4, we have Ching Tuk Ching, 24 years of age, 188 centimeters tall. His dad got him into badminton. He's a coach as well, so started when he was 6 years old. Best world ranking, 27 in the world, so not too far off where they're sitting at the moment. He likes to smash. He's quite fast on the feet. Tries to set up his partner at the net. And Eung Wing Young, 24 years of age. Again, their height has been number 27 in the world. Started playing when she was 6 years old as well. So 35, they moved up 3 spots, but this is Nicola Nur from Denmark. 28 years of age, tall out there, and 185 centimeters. Currently ranked number 80. Lives in Copenhagen now. Well, the height was number 16 in the world with his partner, Sarah. And there's Sarah Tusen, 28 years of age, 172 centimeters tall. Started playing with Matthias and got to the height of 15 in the world. And that's when her partner was injured and had to have surgery on his knee and back in form. And here's Iris Metspula from Estonia. And from Australia, it's Kelly Hoare. Well, they're both from Frederiksberg, Denmark, training, living there now. They play a traditional style of mixed doubles. The Danes, they'll try to set up, play the mid-court shots, really looking out. Again, the girl at the net and not hitting but very, very clever, always trying to set each other up. Well, just getting ready. This stadium sits about 9,000. We've had some good spectators yesterday, and this is the first match, 9 o'clock in the morning, and you see a lot of players coming in as well.
Ladies and gentlemen, to my right, Sarah Tygesen and Niklas Nur, Denmark. And on my left, Chang Tak Ching, Eun Wing Yong, Hong Kong, China. Sarah Tygesen to serve to Eun Wing Yong. Double. Play.
Well, on the near side, Tusen to serve and partner
One
Nur at the
love.
back in red. And on the far side, we have Cheng and Eung from Hong Kong. Well, the favorites to win, I would pick Denmark coming in. Nice flick to start it off. They're very smart. They're the 2015 European Games gold medalists, and in 2016 they reached silver at the European Championships.
Service silver. 1-2. Service silver. 3-1. Four, 1. Service silver. 2-4.
Tusen getting caught there on the
3-4.
backhand, trying to put it to the net. Had a good doubles yesterday and into the next round.
Four all.
Well, that time Nero keeping the pressure on, really going to the net, snapping it down.
5-4.
He was said in the past that they have such good training in Denmark that they keep pushing each other. They work well as a team. You have good doubles, many of them, and you push each other to be the best. And there's a little gap right now in the mixed doubles. Again, teaming up together, but
5-all.
the rankings have slipped in the last little bit after Christina's retirement as well, Christina Peterson. So they're ranked 45, 48,
Service fault
50
all. Too high. Service over.
from Denmark at the moment in the mixed doubles.
5. Seven, 5. Eight, 5.
Great serve on the outside, really well played. The
9,
lefty,
5.
all of a sudden you serve wide and your partner knows exactly where to go, gets a racket up on it. Well done. A set play. And another one, so important, those
10,
first 3
5.
shots. And if you know where your partner's serving, what the odds are, where they're gonna hit to it. And Sarah doing a fantastic job. Great job
Service
from
over.
Ung.
6, 10.
Try to get away with the flick,
Silver.
but Nur
11,
comes
6.
back nice and
Interval.
quick, goes cross-court, watches, snaps it down right at her body. Again, sets up her partner, Tusen, into the lead in the first game at 11-6.
Når vi lige løfter og står i deffen, så må vi ikke kun slå deffen. Vi skal være klar på, at han har trykket igennem på den næste også.
Men jeg skal lade være med at lave den helt hård, helt ud i næste.
Ja, men ellers så bare stå klar, så lægge lag over på hende. Ja. Servesituationen. Ja, efter hun har gjort 2, så kommer den modsat. Så lige være klar på, at hun godt kan. I hvert fald hvis vi server herinde og med Kitchen med forhånd. Rammer vi baghånden, så kører hun med den.
Vi må forvente, at de vil spille lidt flere dueller med os.
4-2, 20 seconds. 4-2, 20 seconds.
冇急住推個籃底先，開佢兩邊先嚇。開要跟前啊！
11-6. Play.
Well, back on court after the break, it's Denmark winning the way 11-6. Nice steady serves from Tusen and
Service over. 7-11.
just hits the tape, can't do much with it. Puts it to the ground. Wonderful flat exchanges, and that's the key. Try not to give away the lift too easily.
12, 7.
Again, especially in mixed doubles, you want to place it after the front person and before the back person. A lot of drives, a lot of flat drives, and then also back in the corners.
13-7.
Just changing that angle just slightly. It's not coming at you straight. If you change that angle, it's a hard one to defend. Well played. It's a tape. I think that bounced out, to be honest.
Wing Yong challenges.
The Danes have been on a
out.
roll, so actually that would be a good time to actually have a challenge. Sometimes the players can use it for a little break, and the Danes came on a few quick points. Sometimes just that brief stop can also help you out. And that's what I thought, quite a
Challenge
bit.
unsuccessful. One challenge remaining.
But mentally too, it's not just about the physical part of badminton, it's also mental. So
14-7.
sometimes if your opponent's on this big run and you just need that little break, and that's sometimes when you can get Hawkeye involved. You're allowed 2 challenges per game, 2 unsuccessful challenges. If you're successful, you have as many as you would like, but 2 unsuccessful per game.
No. 16-7.
Well, they're really serving well. He moves it not always to the same spot as well. Oh, there it is on the outside. Especially a righty-lefty combo. A lot of the time you're not thinking when you're returning it, and you'll put it exactly where he wanted it. On his forehand, smashed it out, but that again, it's a setup play.
Nine, 16. It's over. 17-9.
Well, she's not afraid to flick, and I was wondering, she's been flicking quite a bit.
19,
Tusen, and really
9.
throws that flick in nice and quick. Beats Chang. Now up by 10. The Danes are running away with the first game. Again, so clever, very clever. Beautiful mix-up of that
20,
serve.
Game point 9.
And that's what I was saying. They're very smart. They set each other up so well, and tactically right on it. And that's out. Just took one. They take the first game in style. It was just 10 minutes of play, but Nur and Tusen really finding the spots and placing it so well, setting each other up, and that just sails out the side. They win the first game, 21-9 in 10 minutes of play.
Dumpe den af på hende, trykke. Hun havde kun én duel, hvor vi kom til at trykke direkte hen til, hvor hun står forhåndsgreb. Der er hun okay. Ja. Vi er stadigvæk om at sikre os, at vi får arbejdet flere løft. Ja, hun står i defensiven. så giver vi den lige noget, og vi får den flyttet.
Og så stiller vi os klar på kontraen. Den kommer hver eneste gang ind på linjen.
Ja. Men lige her fra starten af. Stadigvæk de rigtige server med. Ikke? Vi skal lige arbejde ind for den her side også.
Lidt langsommere nu, ikke?
關鍵係要集中再同佢作。咁如果唔舒服嗰啲波打後邊，分後邊停一停俾佢攻都唔緊要嘅，停一停再分佢後，知唔知啊？注意接發球啊，注意出手攞高啲點，撥佢兩邊或者直接放網呢個過咗去我知啊。得正你啲正手咧，你進攻，比如話你正手區對住個籃底嗰邊咧，你殺個點要注意下，唔得殺中間啲，你一殺就俾佢抽定佢嘅。一係就入多啲邊線個位，殺個中路或者殺個邊線唔得，好唔舒服，唔好起板打高波俾個女仔車線嗰邊注意啊！兩個重新再嚟，唔好考慮第一局重新再嚟集中翻啲氣勢打出嚟開局
Second game. Up ball. Play.
Well, back on court on the far side in red, Noor and Tucson wins the first game at 21-9 in just 10 minutes of play. Very smart placement, really took control of the game, and there you go, finding the holes. Well played. They're up against Hong Kong in the yellow, Chen Tuk-chin and Ung Wing Young. Not really getting on attack, and I think that's what they need to do. They have to try to get that lift, maybe play a little bit more to the net and try to get that lift. When they're playing the flat games, I just think the Danes are one step ahead placing the shuttle. Wonu coming in very quickly to the net, the lefty. And he can also take more chances on that. The right-hand side, we'll see with the camera, but on that side, he can take more chances because his partner's a right-handed, so she can also cover that side as well. Again, a great smash, just changing that angle, the direction just slightly. It's a harder one to return on the defense. So Noor started playing badminton. His parents played in the club, and they would take him to the club in Denmark. Lots of badminton happening over in Denmark. It's really fun to go there and see all the different clubs. It's the Mon Badminton Club is where they started.
Over 1-5.
Nice shot that time from Ung Wing Young. Going cross, not always going straight. Change of direction. That's it. They need to mix it up, not to play. The Danes are really kind of set where they're going to go, so if she can redirect it well. That's out the side. Now Denmark with a 3-point lead. Well, this is the third time the Danes are playing at the World Championships. They started back in Denmark in 2014. They won a round against Australia, but lost against China in the round of 32s.
Out.
Back in 2018 in Nanning, lost to India.
6.
Ranki Reddy and Ashwini Ponnappa from India, 21-9, 22-20.
Five, 6. Right.
Anura does the job there, gets on attack, nice and quick, gets up on it.
7, 5.
High angle, puts it to the ground. No chance. Oh, fantastic defense. Oh, well played. Nude taking the chance at the net.
8, 5.
Great rally. The longest one of the game so far. It's a 33-shot rally. The Danes go out up on head. That just stays in the back. Well, Hong Kong, it's the first time as a team
6,
at the
8.
World Championships. But last one, played women's doubles as well, and yesterday she lost actually in the round of 64 to Netherlands in the women's doubles against Netherlands' Pekin Sinnen.
Over. 9, 6. Over. 7, 9.
Right down the middle.
8, 9.
Pops it over. They're trying to keep the pressure on, and that's very smart from Hong Kong, trying to pop it over their heads, because the Danes are really trying to rush in, play the mid-courts, keep that pressure on. So if they're going to do it, they have to get them right to the back or find those holes. Well, now Hong Kong takes the lead by 1 point. Playing steadier in the second game, but a few unforced errors from Denmark is making the difference in this game.
It's over. 10 all. 11-10. Equal.
But I almost think that was right. I know you don't want to give away the lift, but you have to try. The Danes are really putting that pressure on, coming to the fore and the front of the court. So trying to pop it over their heads isn't a bad thing. Right here, it was the right thought, because you see Nurek really coming in. He had the whole net covered for sure. Well, closer in the second, it's 11-10 into the break.
Og så det er hende, der skal vente, ikke ham. Ja, når vi løfter til hende, så den første defensiv hård igennem ham. Han ligger og lurer på alt det kort herinde. Ja. Okay?
Ja. Og så bare husk, når vi slår til hende, så indtil hun har vist, om vi laver en høj lang løb.
Ja.
Så løber vi klar.
20 seconds.
Og det er begge sider. Jeg skal også holde øvningen op derovre. Bare sådan kommer frem. Og så er det rigtigt, at du kommer ind i den, så bare slå den ned til hende og gange det.
Op med sten hele tiden. Ja.
Thank you. 11-10. Play. Service over. 11-4. Well, 11. Thirteen, 11. Ready? Hold. Over. 12, 13. Forty, 13. Over 14 all. Play. Oh. Fifteen, 14. 40.
Now Hong Kong by a 2-point lead after 27 minutes of play, losing the first game 21-9, now up 16-4.
Silver. 50-60.
Tucson again with a great shot to the net. Kenneth Jonassen, sometimes it's easier to play, but watch how she can redirect it. That's a tough one to do. Perfectly placed. Now just down by 1. Well, Kenneth Jonassen had great success at the 2016 Olympic Games. Victor Axelsen winning the bronze medal, and the women's doubles.
Service over.
Christina
17-15.
Pedersen and Yule winning the silver medal in the women's doubles. A few smashes into the net. It's really making the difference for the Danes here as well, but Hong Kong really working their way into the second game, using their attack more, and they have to redirect the shots because they have to find those holes. If not, the Danes are very tricky.
16-18. Silver. 19-16.
Nice hold that time. Really, again, you have to redirect it. You have to just move a little bit away from Twin, and that's what she did. Now with the first game point, Hong Kong 20-16.
Out. Silver. 17-20.
Saved the first game point. Oh, what a shot that time. Chang was ready for that one. Takes it low on his forehand. It was a short one. Just snaps it straight. Hong Kong wins the second game, 21-17, nice and quick. He was beat a few times. It was a little too short that time to get away with it. Well, after getting blown away in the first game at 21-9, Hong Kong bounces back and wins the second game, 21-17. A break until the third.
開波咧，
佢好中意分成就放中間，放翻中間等我哋。你翻嗰個女仔冇分佢，唔使撥佢啊，佢撥到好快啊，佢哋分好快捉你啊。明白我講咩冇？細咁注意啊！我哋呢邊知唔知啊？開咗波先嗰個女仔睇到嗰啲新嘅波嚟，開唔開波，開唔開波，得正呢個咧細咁散嘅，佢哋一定。
Og rykke med benene og høj ketchup. Ja. Vi skal stadigvæk have en del lange sæver med.
Også til ham.
Ja, også til ham. Nu han havde bare lige luft der. Også nu har vi set. Så ved Nør, at han ikke skal dække over. Den tager du over i din mod dig. Så tager du den long line, hvis vi slipper op igennem midten. Okay? Det er stadigvæk sævesituationen. Ja. Får vi fat i hende, så bliver hun safe. Ja. Bevægelse på her. Det vi snakkede om før. Du skal egentlig være positiv. Op med humøret.
Ball 20 seconds.
God kommunikation.
Ball 20 seconds. Final game. Level. Play.
Well, the final game is on the way for Denmark versus Hong Kong after the Danes won easily in the first 21-9 in just 10 minutes of play. Hong Kong bounces back and wins the second game 21-17. A little break there, just hits the tape. Hand goes up, sorry about that. But how sorry are you? Let's see. Little luck on that one, just hits the tape, tumbles over. Now with a 2-point lead. There's that power, gets behind it, hammers it down.
1-2.
A short lift, puts it right at the body. Hard one to defend. Found the hole, puts it over the head, and that's what I was talking about. They have to not always play the flat game. You have to put it over the head because the Danes are so good at coming in. Watch how they both are coming up to the net. It is smart, but now the players in yellow are figuring that out and finding those holes at the back of the court. 2 apiece. Again, really making the difference. Chang getting on that smash. He can hit it hard and place it well. Looking for a lot in the middle as well, trying to set him up and then comes at the body. Good mix up on the smash. There's going to be a challenge on that one.
Dunk touching challenges ball in.
Well, the call was in, and right away, Chang puts his hand up to see if it was out or not. 2 unsuccessful challenges per game, per team. So let's have a look for Hawkeye.
Challenge successful. 1 challenge remaining.
Well, the court just clips the line, and that's an unsuccessful challenge. So Chang and Ng have 1 challenge remaining.
Right.
Oh, beautifully placed midcourt that time. Ung really gets on it quick, trying to break the Danes here, really.
Service over. Det er svært at komme op på staver.
Når vi lige får ord på det der,
Ja.
så skal jeg nok træde op bagved.
Det er svært at nå det. Også lige som vi snakker om. 5-6.
Well, the Danes have won 7 titles as a team. They used to play together, and then Noah had a knee injury, and now they're back playing together. They won the European Games back in 2015. Last year, they won the Spain Masters and the Orleans Masters.
Silver.
It was a Super 100 and Super 300.
5.
It was back in 2014 when they started winning. They won the Croatian International, Dutch International, the Irish Open, and in 2015, the Italian International. Well played that time. They were just hitting the tape and skimming over.
7.
Perfect placement. Can't do much with that. Kenneth Jonassen, who reached the height of #2 in his career in the world. Head coach for Denmark now.
Service over. 8-6.
It is trying to find that hole, but Tusen during that rally, really good on defense. And there you have Chun Tak Ten Phuc. He won 2 bronze medals at the World Championships in the past, back in 2001 and 2007. From Malaysia, but now he's on the Hong Kong bench.
Eight, 6. Service over. 7-8.
A little bit of bad luck from Ung Wing Ying. She knew where to place it. She was there. She saw the hole. Just into the net. Now ties it up at 8 apiece. 41 minutes of play in this opening match.
Over. 9-8.
Fantastic rally. That time comes down. Chang, Tukchin, the power, great exchanges. Looks down the middle again, really taking the different angles, hitting down the middle. Now up by 2. Nice flat mid-court shot. One of the great mixed shots that you want to play. Just past the front person and in front of the back person. Oh, what a get down on the ground.
Silver.
Hong Kong
11-9.
able to win that point.
Game 10.
Barely gets it back. Watch this shot. Reaches all out. Knew what to do. Unsuccessful. Giving Chang and Ung a 2-point lead into the break. And here's confirmation. It's 11-9 in the final set.
使用你嘅集中力全喺個，佢冇乜斜線嘅邊線同埋網前，得正一定要跟住。我哋依家係要做嘅就係做呢個啫，攞唔到分唔緊要，接發球嗰翻轉過嚟嗰陣時，我哋要做好接發球呢個。打開我哋唔輸嘅，
11-9. Right.
.44 minutes of play, 21-9 for the Danes in the first. Just destroyed Chang and Ung, and then bounces back 21-17. And now Chang and Ung just 1 point up, 11-10. Well, Chang using his smash more in the second and third game. It's the Danes making a few errors, or forced errors, unforced errors as well. They know where to play it, but I think it's Hong Kong that changed their style and trying to pop it over their head when they're rushing so well up the court. Well, they reached the semifinals of the Hyderabad Open back in 2018 and the semifinals at a Singapore Badminton International Series as well.
Silver.
Runner-up in 2017 at the Singapore International and Indian Challenge.
Silver. 13-11.
Good pressure that time. Nice flat
14,
exchanges.
11.
Chang took chin. Watch his racket. Nice flat, right down at the shoulder of Tusen. Forcing it too much into the net.
11.
Now with a 4-point lead.
Silver. 12-15.
Also see the confidence after the first game, how well the Danes were playing. They couldn't do much wrong at all. They were placing it so well. Didn't make very many unforced errors in the first, and in the second, smashed a few, and then all of a sudden your confidence is not there like it was in the first. Beautiful shot that time. Ong Wing Ying now knows where to go.
16-12.
Goes cross, beautifully placed.
Right. Coach.
That one goes out the back.
17.
Again, Chung really smashing well, getting on that attack and mixing it up. You don't ever see two the same spot. Really mixes it up well. Now leading by 5.
Out. Service over. 30-17. Niklas. Forty, 17.
Well, creeping back into the game 3, it was do or die, and the Danes moving up the scoreboard. It has to be done here. 15-17. Well, again, that was the right thought. Just poorly
18,
executed and out the
15.
side.
Service over. 60-18.
And there it was in her hand.
90.
Tucson
16.
puts it into the net. Just trying to force it a little bit too much. They have the right shots. There. Well, the winner of this will go on to play Marcus Ellis and Lauren Smith from England. Well played, made up for it, goes cross on that one. 17-19 after 50 minutes of play. Sprawled out on the ground, not enough.
Thank you.
All right. Down by 2. Just don't want to force it and make the errors that usually aren't there.
Line.
Oh, wonderful placement. Wow, what a shot.
Over. 20. Match point. 17.
Ung watches, redirects it. That's what she does so well. Finds that hole. Now with the first match point, it's 20-17. Wonderful smash, that goes cross court, and that's the win. Chang and Ung pull it off. After getting crushed in the first game, they bounce back. It's a smash. Spectacular cross court shot.
Match 1
3 hard fought battles. Watch how high he gets, takes it cross.
9-21, 21-17, 21-17.
And here's confirmation of the score. They lose 21-9. They bounce back, get on attack, and win the second game 21-17. And then in the third and final one, pull it off 21-17.